Hello, everyone. Can you see me on the live? Hello, everyone. It is Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Women's Empowerment. I am on a live. And ladies, I'm doing something a little bit different today because you all can't see this, but I am live streaming to YouTube and live streaming to my Facebook group. Okay, so let me turn this down because I'm really excited about this. This is the first time I've actually live streamed on both. I hope that everyone on YouTube can see me pretty clearly, and I hope you all can see me clearly as well. So don't want to make this a super long video, but I'm kind of excited because this is the first time that I've live streamed on both, that I've live streamed on YouTube through Zoom and live streamed on my Facebook group. So I wanted to do this video because I wanted to talk about this idea of allowing the good stuff to come in. And this came to me literally earlier today, and I was like, I really want to do this, but I think I want to try something different. I think I want to go on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. And let me back so everybody on YouTube can see me clearly. But the reason that I feel like this is so important, and I put in the title, "Let the Good Shit In," basically. There's a quote, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it, called, exhale the bullshit, let in the good shit. And it's like one of these, t-shirt quotes that you see on a whole, karma meditation type t-shirts. But that quote, I love it because what it's really saying is, zen out all the negativity. Just go zen, let it all out, and let in all the good stuff. And, I think in 2020, this has been a very challenging year for a lot of people. And so many have taken on, so many people have kind of almost absorbed a lot of negative stuff, watching the media, watching the news, seeing what's going on in current events, not just in the United States, but in the world. And they're inhaling it, and then they're exhaling more negativity. But what I want to say from a perspective of, as a woman's empowerment coach, and this idea of confidence and clarity and courage, it's time to exhale the negativity. I mean, this has been a very long year. But the thing about it is, this is just an example of life. In life, there's going to be some negative times. You may have a year that was just fully negative. Ladies, I've been there. I have had times, when I got divorced and went through that whole situation in my own life, the drama of it all, I felt like for 6 months, it was just constant negativity. So much was going on in my life. But what I have realized is that we have to be very, very intentional about inhaling all the good stuff, inhaling the things that are actually positive. And under all that negativity, when we really think about it, there's a lot of positive things that we can be thankful for. But I specifically also want to talk to this idea of getting past the struggle. So many times I have clients that I work with in my 90-day one-on-one coaching program, Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Step Into Your Power and Love Your Life. And by the time we get through the 90 days, a lot of my clients are just making really big wins. They're getting the career that they want. They're having the relationships that they want. They are really seeing themselves as confident leaders in their careers and their business. But there's still like a part of them that are like, they're fighting it. They won't allow that joy and that peace and that happiness to come in, because psychologically they have gotten so accustomed to the fight. They've gotten so accustomed to the struggle, whether it's a struggle in a relationship, a struggle in their career, a struggle with family, and just really that internal struggle within themselves to accept themselves. So mentally, even though they are getting what they desire, what they said they wanted, they're getting the things that they said they wanted 90 days when they first started working with me 90 days ago. They set out the main 3 goals that they wanted to accomplish in those 90 days, and they start getting them. I start helping them get there. Even though by the end of it, they're getting it, there's still like this friction. There's still like this resistance sometimes. And so what I have to work with them then on the last couple of weeks of our sessions is just to allow it in. And I feel like so many women, so many times will get themselves in a situation where they work on themselves, they work on their issues, they work on their challenges, they get the things, they start working on the things that they want, and they start getting what they want, but then they hit a wall. They hit this wall because they won't allow it to come in, because their minds have been so trained to fight, 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 that when they're getting what they want, they don't know how to accept it. And ladies, I've been there. I've been in that situation where my life literally has changed and I start getting the things that I've been working so hard to achieve. And yet I still find a way almost to either sabotage it or to start seeing, well, what if I start doing all the what ifs? Or what if this happened? Or what if that happens? Or what if that person isn't really who they say they are? Or whatever it is. And then I start to see myself slowly fight the joy, fight the happiness, fight the peace. So I really want to do this video to talk about that, to talk to you all who may be struggling with this issue of not allowing in the good stuff when it actually comes, when you actually get the things that you say you desire, whether that's the money, the relationship, the new location, the new career, or just the better health, just feeling good. I'll meet women who say, I want to be in shape. I want to have a better fitness life. They start losing weight. They start getting in shape. They start hitting their goals, and then they'll overeat, or they'll do something off cuff that'll kind of sabotage what they've accomplished. And when I ask them, like, well, why did you do that? You had the momentum. And they're like, I really don't know. But I know what the answer is. And it's because they're not fully accepting in their deservingness of what they've been working so hard for. So I wanted to do this video to talk about the 3 ways that you can stop fighting, and allow the good stuff in. Inhale it, ladies. Allow the good stuff in. The first thing is you have to get accustomed to recognizing negative thought patterns. So many times you're so accustomed to thinking in the negative of what it is you desire. What if I get that and it doesn't work out? What if I get in this relationship and this person's a jerk? Or what if I get that career and it's too overwhelming, I can't do it? You start thinking about all the what ifs. You have to recognize when you start thinking those negative thought patterns, because the truth is you don't know what's going to happen. When you start to recognize that you're having those negative thought patterns, it's up to you to decide, am I going to continue to think this negativity, or am I going to change that? Am I going to start thinking in the positive and start thinking on the flip side, what if it does work out? What if this career actually is what I actually love? What if I can do the job and get paid the money and actually have time to spend with my family? What if this relationship does work out? What if this is the one? What if this is my soulmate or whatever? And things really go well. What if then? Or what if I do move to that new location and it's amazing? What if that happens? So you have to start recognizing those thought patterns and then flip the script and start thinking the positive aspect of them. Start thinking in a way that actually affirms the positivity versus the negativity. The second thing, ladies, you have to stop fighting and you have to surrender. So many of my clients hate that word surrender because it almost feels, for a lot of my clients, they feel like I'm saying to them, give up. Just quit what you're doing. Just surrender. Don't work hard. Don't do any of that. Just give up and release all your control. Well, ladies, that's not what I'm saying. When I talk about the word surrender, I'm talking about surrendering to joy, surrendering to happiness, surrendering to love. So many times we're in the mindset that surrender means quitting. Surrender means that you're a failure. Surrendering means that you gave up and you didn't keep going. But that's not the type of surrender that I'm talking about. There are several different ways to look at this concept of surrender. Sometimes the concept that I'm talking about is surrendering to what it is you desire. And when that thing that you want comes to you, not to fight it emotionally or mentally or physically, but to allow it to come. If you've been working on a goal and it's actually happening for you, you got the momentum, you're in your zone, surrender to the joy that you feel when you receive it. Surrender to the happiness. Surrender to the path that you have carved out for yourself and allow it to come to you. Surrender to that soulmate who is treating you well and being kind to you and being loving to you. Allow all that goodness to come into your life. Stop trying to fight it or come up with ways to sabotage it. So that the second thing is to stop fighting and start surrendering. specifically to the joy, the peace, the love, the positivity. The third way, ladies, is to be in gratitude. You know, one thing that I think a lot of people have learned this year with everything that's going on with COVID is sometimes you just got to be thankful for the little things. Thankful for the sunshine. Thankful for, if you don't have COVID, thankful for your health. Thankful for your family. Thankful for the time that you still have that other people may not. You know, thankful for being safe. Whatever it is, recognize the gratitude. See the thankfulness that you can wherever you are. And that's another way to let in the good stuff. Even if it has nothing to do with your goals, even if you might be going through a struggle in one part of your life, there is always something to be thankful for. So another way to let in the good shit is to be thankful for other things, whether they be big or small, whether it's nature, whether it's friendships, whether it's just you. I'm thankful that I have 10 fingers. I'm thankful that I can walk because some people can't. I'm thankful that I'm at least in a country as a woman where I have freedoms. I have free speech. I can get on YouTube and I can get on Facebook and I can say pretty much what I want without being censored. So I'm thankful for that. Everybody does not have that freedom. There's always something to be thankful for. And so find the gratitude. Find the gratitude and just whether you make a list of positive things, positive aspects, or you just think about it in your mind and say, yeah, I'm thankful for that. Or if you are a spiritual person and you pray or you meditate, you know, give that gratitude during that time of prayer, during that time of meditation, whatever it may be. The bottom line is you can always, always, always reach for gratitude in order to let in and allow the good stuff. All right, ladies. So again, I didn't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to do this, first of all, because I want to test how I was going to interact with those of you who are on Facebook, those of you who are on YouTube. So this has been fun, being able to do both. But the second reason that I want to do this is because I really want to talk about this concept of allowing the good stuff to come in when it does come. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this concept. If you are in a situation where you have struggled to allow good things to come in because emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever it may be, you feel stuck or you feel like there's something still holding you back or you just feel like you're not enough. Let me know in the comments what it is that you're struggling with as far as what it is you're struggling to allow in. And ladies, definitely, if you know that this is a big issue for you, if you know that there are a couple good things that are going your way, but you're still in doubt mode, you're still in that negativity mode, and you're not quite sure why, then definitely click the link in my description, click the link in the comments if you're on my Facebook page, and get on my calendar. I give free coaching strategy sessions to women to really dig deep into this concept of what is holding you back, your challenges. We talk through them, and then we start thinking about some ways to move you forward. Whether we work together or not, you're going to get some nuggets of wisdom that is going to help you move forward and get that momentum to live a life that you actually love. So ladies, that is it for me. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching. If you're on YouTube, definitely make sure you share, like, and subscribe to this channel where I will sometimes be doing live videos and releasing 2 videos every single week. All right, ladies, thank you to all of those on Facebook. Thank you to all of those on YouTube. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, ladies.